Hey guys! I know I'm popping in kind of unexpectedly. I'm trying to get something off here. There we go. Um, Hello, Green Eyes Luda, is that right? Hey, Favor. I meant to just message you to let you know I was going to go live today. Um, I just was like, I want to go live. It's been forever. I haven't done it in a while. It's been a long time. So can you guys see me okay? Like I put it in landscape mode so I wasn't up and down. Does that work? Thank you. Favor, you saw my message earlier. I did win the account executive of the month for work and I got a trophy. I get to use the trophy all week, which is really, really cool. And, or not all week, I get to keep it all month. And then next month, somebody else will win unless I win again. So, oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. I just got home from work. Hopefully we don't have too many distractions. Gizzy's playing with some sort of a toy that has a bell in it, so you guys might hear her. Nitro is being Nitro and making noises. It's funny, Gizzy's playing with the bell. She can't hear it because she's deaf, so she can't hear any of it. So I actually have some topics I want to talk with you guys about today too. So we're going to give a few minutes for a few more people to hop on. If you're here, say hello. Even if it's your first time, even if you're normally quiet, say hi. Thank you. I'm glad you know, my pets, they make noise. They just make noise. Nitro's acting like he has to go out, even though I literally just let him out. So I may have to leave you for a whole second and let his little butt out. It's because he went out there and he didn't do anything. He just sat there. Hey, Danielle. Hey, everybody. We're starting to get some people in here. While we're waiting, talk amongst yourself for just a minute. Grab a cup of tea. I labeled it Tea Time with Terri. I've got my lipstick on it, of course. What's a cup? One of my cups without lipstick, you know, it's just what they all look like. Grab a cup of tea. I am gonna run and let Nitro out. I'm literally 5 seconds away from the door here and I will be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm still here. Let me let his little butt out. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm back. Okay, so tell me guys, where's everybody from? Let's start there. Tell me where you guys are from. Obviously, I know Favor's from Texas, but I don't really know where anybody else is from. Hey, Tomboy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Sheila, hi, she's from Iowa. And Kim in Ohio. Hey, Kim. I'm glad you guys are popping in. It's so good to see you guys. St. Louis, Missouri. I'm doing some work out there, Danielle, for my job. North Carolina, Alabama. That's where my baby is. You know my grandbaby's out there in Alabama. I just got back from Alabama and got back from visiting him. And I cried in leaving him. I cried leaving him. He's so precious. He calls me TT. And my boyfriend, he calls Papa, which my boyfriend hates it. He's like, he keeps trying to get my grandbaby, who's only 2, to call me Granny, which he does call me Grammy. He calls me Grammy TT. And he says, where Grammy, where Grammy? Or he'll just say TT. Sometimes he'll just say TT and he'll say, I sat down with him on the couch and he cuddled up with a blanket all next to me with popcorn. And I said, are we going to have TJ TT time? And he repeats everything. He just said, TJ TT time. He's so cute. Oh my God, he's so cute. So, oh, so you're a Southern Yankee too. You moved to North Carolina. Yeah, I'm here for marriage too. Of course, now I'm divorced with 3 children and I'm actually from Buffalo. That's where Southern Yankee came from. And my children were like 12, 14, and 16 when I was going through my divorce. So, you know, I had to stay here. I'm not leaving my babies. I don't care how old they are. One's in Alabama, married with a kid now. One's 19 and 21, and they're both here with me. Hey, Nadia. Oh, Nana, that's cute. That's what my kids call their grandma on my ex-husband's side. They call her Nana. And she's still Nana to my grandbaby, so I didn't want to take that from her. She's Nana to everybody. That everybody just calls her Nana. Even I called her Nana. I still call her Nana, so that's what she has. So your Grandma, yeah, that's cute too. That's cute. I loved Papa and TT, but I think my boyfriend feels like Papa's like old. So he's always like, call her Granny, call her Granny. And he just looks at him like, hmm. And he calls me Grammy or TT. So I kind of feel too young to be a grandma, but I really don't care anymore because he's so, so, so precious. Yes, Green Eyes, I missed the kittens. I don't know what your first name is. I'm so sorry. Um, I had you guys, if you followed some of my vlogs, I had 2 kittens that we were fostering for a little while, and then we ended up, my mom and dad decided to take them. And there's a little boy and a little girl, Luda. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was your first name or not. Good. Um, and so my mom and dad took them, but in New York, and I got a little upset about it with my parents. You guys know I'm an animal lover. All of my animals have their claws. I haven't declawed any of my kitties. New York, my mother's always declawed all her cats. They've always been indoor cats. She gives them a good home, lots of love, gets them off the street, but she declaws them. And I didn't want her to declaw these babies, but they really were destroying her house, and she did declaw them. In fact, I made them, they were leaving Monday, and I felt like the cats were in pain, and the stupid vet didn't give the cats any pain meds. They gave me these things for the kitties, and I looked up what the medicine was that they gave the cats, and it was like something for nausea. And I'm like, these cats are in pain. You need to give me pain meds. And she was like, oh, you have to see the doctor. I was like, no, my parents are driving 12 hours home, or not 10 hours, whatever it was. You give them pain meds. My boyfriend went with them to get it, and they did give them pain meds. And so they're doing fine now. They're doing okay. They're happy. Even the last day, they were purring and loving on me. I was trying to get my makeup done for work, and the little girl, Ruby, they used to be named Sugar and Spice when you guys would have seen my vlogs. Ruby kept jumping on my lap. She just wanted me to hold her, and she wanted me to pet her. So she wouldn't let me do my makeup. So, all right, well, you can hear Nitro. Let me let him in. I'm so sorry. This should be the last time they have to go out. Hold on. Oh, and then I'll finish up telling you guys what's going on. Okay. All right, guys. Also, I got Favor on here as a Nitro. I have Favor on here as a moderator. I can make some of you guys moderators, I think, too. I just got to figure out how to do it. Long story short, I miss those cats so much. I got really, really, really super attached to Ruby. She's such a cool cat. And then when Rush was down here, I kind of got attached to him too. He's really cool. He's a cool little cat. He's 2 pounds bigger than her too. He's a moose. He eats and eats. And you guys might have remembered in my vlog, he doesn't do this anymore, but like he used to he would push Ruby's face, and he would eat and push her out of the way when he was a kitten. And he'd growl and he'd go and eat his food while he was growling, and he'd push her at bay. So we had to give him 2 separate bowls. Well, now he's 2 pounds heavier than her because he's such a little moose. He was like 7 pounds, and she was exactly 5 pounds. So I had a topic I wanted to bring up. And I'm so glad I see you guys have we have some animal lovers on here. So many of you guys are animal lovers. Hey, Miss Unsweet Tea and me. I've been wondering what you've been doing, Steph. I know you've been commenting on Instagram a little bit, but I've been a little quiet. So I hope you're doing well. One of the topics I want to talk to you guys about is like influencers. And I was watching some videos myself recently, and I was like, I wonder what my community thinks about that, right? So I don't have a big, following. We're a small channel here. We have a little bit over 3,500 subscribers. And in fact, what I should do today, maybe I'll show you guys what some of the items are in my giveaway, my $5,000 giveaway. If you guys want to see those, I can grab them. And I can show you what's building for our 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Most of you guys are subscribed anyway. And so if you guys want a sneak peek, definitely give me some hearts or something, and I'll do that in a little bit. But I was thinking about how, some of the brands give us PR, and we're doing like videos for a review. Sheila wants to see it. Okay, good. You guys want to see it. Okay, I'll show you guys some of the items. You guys will be the ones that get to see it. Anybody else has to watch the replay. So, we'll get like free boxes of product, sometimes like unboxings. That's Gizzy playing with that toy. And in exchange, we'll do a video. Now, for me, that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to like what's in there, but honestly, most of the boxes that I get, I keep getting because I enjoy the boxes. So for me personally, if I get a box and it's free, I will let you guys know, like it was gifted to me, it was PR, whatever. The expectation is that I will do a video. and in exchange for it. But like my opinions are my own. Like sometimes, um, there's been times I haven't. I'll give you a perfect example. Fashion. I did my very first video. They sent the box for free. Now I didn't get to keep the clothes for free. I just got the box. I didn't have like the $15 fee. They waived it, which is honestly available to all of you. So it's not like it's not really they were doing anything, but my review was bad for their first box. It was horrible. If any of you remember, it was not a good box, and I really felt like it was fast fashion. It wasn't a good company. I was really concerned about it. But then they got better, right? You guys watched them really kind of come along with me, and they just really improved. My question for you guys is, when you guys when you watch videos and you see that influencers have PR, yeah, I bet you do remember. I was trying to be nice, but like I couldn't hide my disappointment in that box. That was a bad box. So, I guess my question is, when you see influencers who are getting PR, what is your opinion? Do you trust their opinion about that product? Do you feel like they are being fake? Like, I'm just curious to know, like, how do you know how do you make a determination on whether or not you trust that YouTuber? And um also, are you influenced? Are you influenced to buy like the products that they show? Like I'm super influenced. I like am so bad. Like I like buy stuff all the time when I watch YouTubers. In fact, so much so I need to stop. Like there's certain influencers I need to stop because they'll get so excited about certain products, and or they'll show the application. I'm like, oh my God, I have to have that. Was somebody I get stuck doing that one is Kinky Sweat. Do you guys watch her? She just lives on Fridays, and they're called Friday late nights. All right, so you guys are saying you're definitely influenced by some of the products. I think you build trust in the YouTuber. Oh, it went away. How do I get you back? Okay, I think you definitely I'm definitely influenced. I think you build trust in the YouTuber over time watching them. I'm trying to go back. I'm influenced. I'm poor. I hear you. Me too sometimes. I only trust the YouTubers I watch all the time. Okay, so that's interesting. Depends on the influencer. Okay, guys. So, but how do you know? Is it because you've watched them for as long? You know, and I think that's a good Sarah, she said, I feel like they probably feel pressure to be positive if they're getting things for free. I think that's a little bit true. I I try to give my most honest opinion. I do think there's a little bit of pressure there, but then like I think like the PR thing sort of wears off. You like getting PR, but like once you start getting so much, it's a little bit overwhelming. I don't get so much yet. So um but like and so I'm just curious because like for me, I'm not sure. All right, so Steph said I tried Fashion after you got your second box. So because I did a couple of reviews on that box, you guys saw me be honest with the first fashion box. It wasn't good. You saw me kind of stick with them. I know some people waited even longer. In fact, I think Favor waited a long time. So yeah, I've seen people give bad reviews too. And but you know what? I think there's this like stigma out there that like if you give a bad review, you're being truthful, and if you give an honest review, you're not being truthful. And that's what I'm curious about is like, why do we have that stigma? Why do we say like, oh well, she's giving a bad review, so that she must be a truthful YouTuber? Because I feel like if I give a review on something, I try to give my absolutely honest opinion. Like I just did a get ready with me, and the color match for the Avon item I got was completely wrong. And I still tried to work with it and talk to you guys about like, okay, the product and the application. But like I said, like, this is not my color match. It was too dark for my skin. And I was trying to be honest and open about that item. Now I'm not like, so when I get PR through like Octoly, you don't have to give a good review. Although you might not get PR anymore if you give a bad one. They could cut you off the list. Um, so Sheila says she thinks it's about the influencer and the product. And Favor says, right, oop, you're going away. You're only truthful if you're negative. That's the stigma. So annoying. I'm just a positive person. I like a lot of things. I only work with companies I like in advance. See, me too. So right, that glitter stuff from Tribe. Now, Tribe, I hated, well, first of all, I hated that glitter stuff. I told you guys, I didn't like it. But Tribe wasn't a freebie, like that wasn't PR for me. Like that's a box that I paid for. Um, I think you can tell if they hate everything or love everything. It's probably not honest. Some YouTubers only seem to give positive reviews, and then you have a hard time trusting them because of that. Right, if they never give a bad review ever, but, like, if there's a good mix on their channel, like, you see that they're getting PR. And the other question I has is, I don't think everybody, I know not everybody discloses that items are PR. Um, there are people I know very closely, that they don't say that something was gifted or PR or that the video was sponsored. I haven't had the benefit, because I'm too small, of having, like, a sponsored video. I hope one day that I will have sponsored videos, but, like, I'm not there yet. I'm just too small. They're not gonna pay me for 3,500 subscribers. You know, they're looking for people with over 10,000 subscribers, 50,000, 100,000. Like, I'm just, like, too far. So, but I have seen people that I really respected or I liked a lot and then been really disappointed because they may have been friends of mine on the outside that maybe we met through YouTube, and I know that they are getting paid to do that video and they never disclose it, and it really bothers me. I'm just curious with you guys, if you feel like you've watched people, then do you ever wonder, like, okay, did she get that free? Is she being paid? Is that PR? Like, because we can't just put it in the description box. I don't know if you guys know the rules. Some of you do because you have YouTube channels, but we can't just put it in the description box. We have to put it we have to say it. We have to tell you, like, this was gifted. Anything through Octoly, they basically tell me I have to say this was gifted through Octoly and Avon or whatever. You know, I didn't pay for this, or this, you know, this is PR. So I know, see, non-disclosures bother me too, but it bothers me if I know. I don't always know, but I've heard through the grapevine too that some people don't disclose, and that's just not being honest. So what did Faber say there? I missed. Okay. You have to say it and it has to be in the description. Yes, that's right. Oh, Sheila, thank you. She says she's never doubted my authenticity. I want to remain truthful to you guys. So like for boxes, sometimes with boxes, what I do, like if a company contacts me and says, hey, if we give you a box, will you do a review? I go and the first thing I do is check their reviews. Like, do they have good reviews? Do they have bad reviews? How's their customer service? Like if they're like a 1-star box, I'm going to be a little concerned. Does it mean I wouldn't do a review? No, I may do a review. I may be curious and be like, oh, send me a box. Yeah, I'll look at it, you know, but I'm going to give my honest opinion. And if I don't like it, I just won't do another one, you know? Yeah, see, Favor says if she doesn't like it, you'll know. She doesn't have a poker face. I don't either. I feel like I wear my heart on my sleeve. But I also don't intentionally try to be mean to a brand, because just because I don't like it, that doesn't mean you might not love it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to over influence you in either way. If I just show it to you, then you can just make the decision. I'll just tell you it's PR, and then I'll just show you, and I may not say everything I think about it. But if you like it, I don't want to discourage you either from getting it if you like it, you know, because like even if I get it for free, I don't get anything if you get it or you don't get it. And so like I'm just showing you. That's kind of how I feel. You can give a negative review in a positive way. Maybe it's not for me. Oops. Oh no. All right. But you may love it. Right. Tell us how it performs and then we can decide if it's for us. Right. Okay. So you guys like that style. So question, if I hate it, do you want to know? Like, if I really dislike a product, do you want to know? Or do you think that like it's okay just to show the product and let you decide if you like it or not? Because sometimes I might say like, well, this like might be it's good for my skin type, which is a combo, you know, combination dry oily. But if you have oily skin, you may hate this product, you know, like I might say something like that. You want to know if I hate it and why. Okay. All right. Well, good. Because like I never know what the line is to draw. Okay, Favor says too, if you hate it, I want to know. But I like to hear the real reasons why you don't like it. So if I dislike it for a certain reason, maybe it doesn't work with my skin tone, or let's say it's clothing, it doesn't fit my body shape. Well, you might have like a completely straight figure and I have a really curvy figure and it's going to look great on you and your figure. You can make that determination on your own. Okay. So, and oh, why am I doing this? All right. And you do your homework too before you promote any products. Good. And you want me to be honest about my experience. I want to know why the information helps me make decisions. Okay. So that's helpful for me because I kind of don't know where to draw the line sometimes there. So, um, so tell me sometimes, like, do you guys have any experiences? And I don't need names of like channels or anything like that, but I'm just curious to know what aggravates you about PR. Because if I'm doing a box, like I said, I usually do my research and I do my homework and I look at all the past boxes and I look at if it's like a home style box, I'm like, oh, I like the stuff they've sent in other boxes. I think this is good for my channel. I think my viewers will like it, and I'll decide to do the review. Typically, if I've decided to do the review, I would say honestly, probably 9 times out of 10, I enjoy the box. But that doesn't always mean that I think the value is there for the money that you're paying either. So sometimes I might not like the price of the box, but I like the items in the box, if that makes sense. Like I like what I'm getting, but I don't think it was worth 50 bucks for the box. You know, like one of the ones I really, really, really love, and the first box I got was in PR, was Bombay and Cedar. But they just sent it to me one time for free. I did like the box, but it's still expensive. That's like, it's one of my favorite boxes. There's stacks of them back here. I haven't had time to show you any more of the boxes since I've been buying it myself. In fact, there's one like right over there I need to pull out and video. Okay, you see, you guys are supportive. Like, I feel like this is a really supportive group that I have in my channel. I mean, I've seen some real hate towards YouTubers for getting PR, but I think it's because there's a sense of like, maybe the YouTuber feels entitled. I'm just totally grateful if I get anything. Like, anything in PR, I'm grateful. And like, so I just got, in one of my videos, I showed you a Ren skincare and it's so cool. And I showed you pictures of it. And it starts out as like I don't know, like a gel and then a milk and like an oil. And it's just the coolest skincare. So through Magic Links, they sent us an email and they said, hey, we're going to send this to you for free. You can share it with a code with your, I think it was till March 1st or something, where they could get it for like, you guys could get it for 20% off. But they didn't tell us, like, it was free to me no matter what. Like, I didn't have to even show it on my channel. I didn't even have to share the code. It was totally optional. And I used it and I love it. I keep it in my downstairs bathroom. I'm actually using two. I'm using that one and the Ola Harrison one that I got from Trend Mood. That's Gizzy. I really love both so, so, so much. And so I did decide to show it and share the code with you. I don't know if anybody got it or not, but I did decide to, and I don't know if I got, it was a link. So if you link it through Magic Links and you use it, I think I get a little bit of commission on it. I don't think I got any. I don't know if anybody ordered it or not. So, but she just wants more videos. Sheila, yeah, I actually have so many videos for you guys. I just don't, I wish I was home and I could give you guys 5 videos a week. It takes everything I have to get like three or 4 videos out a week. Some doing PR get bored with some boxes and they don't get excited about products. I agree. Sometimes there's overkill. There's too much. I actually get overwhelmed sometimes when I have all these boxes come in, and that's why I have a big, huge thing, because honestly, my clothing boxes get more views with you guys. And so in fact, oh, I have a Stitch Fix here. Cute items, guys. I can show you those if you want to, if you guys want to see what I got my Stitch Fix. I'm going to do a video and do a try on. Obviously, I'm not going to try on right now with you guys, but if you want to see, I'll show you the items that came in my Stitch Fix. Do you guys want to see that? Let me know, because I'll show you. I'm so excited. I asked for a vacation fix. Yes, I asked for okay, all right. I'll show you guys. So I asked for a vacation fix. I'm going to Grand Cayman in 2 weeks. Everybody wants to see what I have in my Stitch Fix. She did so good. You guys know Britt Hanlon. She is my stylist, and she's on YouTube too. She's having another baby and she's so sweet, and I've kept her, but it's taken her a little bit to get my style. And I have, the last couple boxes, I've like kept like one thing. In fact, I kept these earrings because I needed silver earrings and they got beautiful sparkle. They're so cute. And I've gotten so much use out of these earrings. And but I sent everything else back. And also, I just don't really need any clothing anymore. I mean, I need a few things for the trip, because I got to look and see what I even have for spring, because all of my summer clothes are packed away. So I asked her for some maxi dresses, shorts, and maybe a kimono, and she delivered. She got me 2 maxi dresses, both petite. Hey, Debbie, good. I'm glad you got to join us. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Debbie is another YouTuber, guys. I've done some, she does some really beautiful eye looks, so follow her if you're not already. But I got 2 petite maxi dresses. I got a shirt, a pair of shorts, and what else? And a kimono. And it's so, so stinking cute. I'll vlog. I'll do some vlogging when I'm in Grand Cayman. I don't always do vlogging, but I am going to vlog in Grand Cayman. We're going to be at the Westin, and it looks like it's a beautiful, beautiful hotel. Favor's been to Grand Cayman, so she's been giving me some tips. Very expensive over there. And normally our company, I went it through work, and normally our company like does like an all-inclusive deal. So like we would have, you know, not have to pay for our food or drinks. This year, the Westin's not all inclusive. And so they didn't offer, like we did do something like this before where it wasn't all inclusive, but our company just did something and that resort made it all inclusive just for our group. Maybe it was too expensive, I don't know. But this time, if you want a trip for one, you get $125 a day, which is nothing because some of the food is like $40 for one meal over there. Now, I am a little eater. I don't eat a lot. Robert eats like, you guys haven't met Robert. I've got to put some more pictures up. I don't have a whole lot of pictures of him. He's a big burly guy and eats a ton. He eats so much. And he uses all my damn shower gel. What the hell's up? Why do you use all my shower gel? He used all my Sol de Janeiro shower gel that I got in PR and I was mad. I actually am going to buy more of that. So the PR worked because I really love the product. But yeah, so anyway, so we get $125 a day. Not enough food. And if you want a trip for 2, which I didn't, you got $250 a day. Still not enough. So we're going to be buying some food while we're there. Yeah, Steph, he smells so pretty. He loved that stuff. If I buy it again, I'm going to buy 2 bottles and I'm going to, like, if they have a deal, I'm going to get 2 bottles of that stuff. And I'm going to say, Robert, that's your bottle and this is mine. Don't touch mine. Because he literally, like, used so much. And I know he doesn't know how expensive it is. So let's show you the Stitch Fix. Okay, let's show you what we got. I'm not going to share like prices or anything now because wait for the video. Please still watch my video if I show you the clothes. Will you guys still watch it? I'm assuming you guys will want to see the try on. The first item I'm going to show is one that I like it, but it's not if I were going to say one thing that I would send back, I was telling Favor this morning, this is my least favorite, but I still like it. I would not, if this was the only item, which it is, that was my least item in there, I would keep the whole box. So if everything, thank you guys for still watching. If everything works for me, I'm keeping all of it because if it all fits, because so far looking at it, I love it all. So this piece is by Mason and Bell, which is, I haven't heard of. I'm not gonna pull these stupid strings off, but they drive me nuts. And it's one of those mixed materials, but it's so pretty. It's short sleeve. And it's got like the blousey bottom. Isn't that pretty? And it's just got a pretty floral solid top. I don't think it's see-through. I mean, maybe a little, but I don't think when you have it on, it's gonna be see-through. And I think this is just really, really pretty. I think for like every day, and typically, actually that I'm wearing that color today, these colors look good on me. These do seem to be like more fall colors for me than like going out spring and summer colors, but I like this and I could wear this to work. And since it's short sleeve, I think it's really cute. I'm actually wearing a cardigan that's got fuzzies on it. One of my first boxes in Stitch Fix. And I love this cardigan and it's been like 3 years now and it's great. And then I have this little top that, I don't know if this came in Stitch Fix or not. I can't remember what this came in, but it's the same color as this. And that came in one of my boxes too. And then I have a leopard print mini skirt on, which you guys can't see right now. So that's the item. That's the first item. So let me show you the next one. The next one's hard to show because it's black and it's a black maxi skirt. It is a petite. I asked her if she could find petite ones because they're so hard to find petite maxis. If you guys are short girls like me, you know this. They're really hard to find. So it's got like strappy detail and like the top, oops. So the top is like a blouson kind of like thing, and then it comes, comes down, and it's like, a full length maxi. Oh, is it ruched at the bottom? No, it's just a solid, and I think it might have a slit down there. So this is the second item. I think this one's hard to see. I think this one's just being one that like you gotta see on. Look at how blue it's making my eyes holding it up. Um, so that's just like a nice, easy one that you can wear like over a bathing suit, or you can wear it over the kimono she sent, which you guys will see in a minute. And then, yeah, it gives good shape, and it kind of hides like a tummy too. I think you could, Sheila, I think you could wear like beautiful, like dripping crystals with this and have it out for an evening dinner, on the beach or something with white sandals. I mean, you could put heels. It'd be so cute. The next one, oh, look at this color. This is the other maxi dress. Where's the top? This is by Wisp, and I really love the colors of this. This is beautiful. Look at this. So it's got a beautiful like sunflower yellow design. It's a V-neck, which I like, and it is like no sleeves on this, and it comes down, and you've got this, and then it goes all the way down, and you've got like on the side kind of like the little colors on the side. Isn't it gorgeous? I love coral. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, that my palette from ColourPop, that Sweet Talk, it's all corals. I thought that would be really, really pretty with this. And again, this one is a petite, so you guys can request this if you want. It's from Wisp. If you're like, I'm 5'2". Usually when I get petites, I don't have to wear heels at all. They're the perfect length for me. I can't wear them if they're not. So yeah, that would be pretty with gold jewelry. So pretty. Or white. Like I have some like white jewelry I think would be really pretty with that too. So love this. I was so happy with this fix. So happy with the whole thing. The kimono is next. Look at the colors in this kimono. So this is like a beautiful tropical, and I thought I could wear this over a bathing suit too. So you could wear it, you know, over jeans and a tank. So you think Georgia Sunshine got the which one? This maxi dress right here, or the kimono? I know she gets a lot of kimonos. But this kimono is so beautiful. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's full sleeve or 3/4 length sleeve. I'm not sure, but like the colors in this are stunning. You got hot pink and light pink and white and gray. And I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful kimono. And it's not super long. It's not super long. So it's a little bit longer in the back. I mean, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. The maxi, you think she kept it? Oh, we could be twinning. So, isn't that pretty though, guys? She suggested wearing it with like a tank top and shorts, like little jean shorts. I was thinking, wouldn't this be cute with my white shorts? I could wear like a black tank or a bikini top and white and my little white shorts, jean shorts, and I think that would be really, really pretty with this. I love this. It does need to be steamed, I think, and the only thing so I want to show you this. I'm a little concerned. I may exchange it. Is this a loose thread? Yeah. So do you guys see that? Like there's like, I don't know if you can see it. There's loose threads all along the side right here. Do you see that? I could snip them. It's not a big deal. I just don't want the thing to fall apart, and it's all right here. It's a good chunk. I gotta look at it a little closer. If I may just, if this one has more spots like that, I might, yeah, it does. I might just see if I can exchange it, because I really, really like this kimono, and I'm not like a kimono girl, but for the trip, I think I will be, because I think that's perfect. And just to cover up, like, because it gets so hot and you don't realize how hot it is, and then you get crispy. I want to throw that on. So I think I'd probably use it for like a cover up for my bathing suit too. So, and then the last item that I got is a pair of Dear John shorts. I asked for a 5-inch inseam. Yeah, see, I agree. If I'm gonna pay that amount, I should get I should get one that's not like, doesn't have any issues with it, right? That one just has like a little flaw. So, but these little shorts, these are not, I hope they're gonna fit me, because what size did she send me? 29. Is that an 8? Is that a 10? What is that? I don't know. But I'm kind of between, like, I'm in an 8 in most pants right now, but sometimes I'm in a 10. We'll see if these fit me. These are like a blue denim, and they've got a cuff. I don't know if they uncuff. No, they don't. They're stuck down. Yeah, Favor told me she loves them, these shorts, the Dear John brand, and she said they do stretch out a little, so if they're a little snug, don't exchange them, because they'll and here's the back, they got like little buttons that they'll stretch out. But I have a big butt, so I'm a little concerned because she could not find a 5-inch inseam. And you just turned on my lamp to look for the threads. It's funny. They might be a little short, so we're gonna see, because I typically want them at least 5 inches. I'm just more comfortable. I don't like Bermudas. They're too long, but I don't like booty shorts either. So we'll see what these look like. Anyway, that is my Stitch Fix. So I am going to either video tonight because Robert's not here tonight. Okay, girly, thank you for coming. I know it's right at dinner time. A lot of people are probably gonna be eating. It's 7 o'clock here, but I think she's in Alabama and that's 6 o'clock. So I think I'm going to, keep everything, but I may go ahead and exchange the kimono, but that's everything I got in my Stitch Fix. So I'll probably either video it tonight so I can get it up for you tomorrow. If I can't get it up tonight, then I will video on Saturday and get it up Saturday for you. I'm going to try to get some things pre-recorded this weekend so you guys have some content while I'm gone, and then I'll also go ahead and vlog while I'm there and try to post some things too. Like I'll give you a tour of our room. I don't know what our rooms look like, but apparently we all got an ocean view. I'll do a review, like on the balcony, I'll do a panoramic view so you guys can see the ocean. I'll do an up close of the ocean and some of our events. Most of the time we're on our own while we're there, so we don't have a lot of like organized events, but we have like a nice dinner with everybody, and like I think we have a welcome with like hors d'oeuvres and everything with the day we get there. We're leaving on Sunday, March 15th and returning on the 20th. So I know, Sheila, I'm excited to try everything on. It's been killing me. I'm gonna actually have to extend my checkout on it because it's hard for me when they come on a Monday. It's hard for me to get them up before Saturday, so I don't have a lot of time to video. But I got a little bit of time this evening. I'm actually worried. I don't know where my son is, and when he comes in, he's super, super loud. So hopefully I'm done with the live before he comes in. So if we had anybody else join us, please say hello and where you're from so that I can greet you. So, oh, Gizzy's come and visit. Come here. Come here. Let me show everybody to Gizmo. Say hi, Gizzy. It's just my baby. Oh, you just want to go up here? You're just using me? Okay, fine. Oh, now you're going to show us your butt. Gizzy is so stinking funny. She walks around the house going, purr, purr, purr. And when she gets lost, she goes, wow, wow, and she meows really loud and weird. Say hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oops, don't fall down. Say hi to everybody. Oh, do you love that? Does that feel good, babies? Gizzy's got a really weak neck for any of you guys. Isn't she huge? We call her a raccoon because she's so big. She eats so much. She was so little when we got her and so underweight. She was supposed to be, when I got her, she was supposed to be 3 pounds, and she was like ounces. She was like, we like nursed her back from like death. But for anybody that's new, she's deaf and she has cerebral hyperplasia. So her head moves sometimes. She has a little more control now that she's older, but it won't. Are you looking at the wall? She's giving us her back. Watch. She can see it. She can't hear anything. She can see my shadow there. She can feel, like if I have to like move something or stomp on the ground, and she can feel it, but she can't hear anything. She loves when you walk around with her and show her things. She was amazed at the snow. She loved it. But her head's always like, and she gets in the bathtub with you. She's so funny. What doing? What doing? Everybody say you got so big. You were just a little teeny pumpkin butt when we got you. She's a tiny little pumpkin butt. So she's our special needs kitty that was feral that Robert called me and he's like, I got another cat. I was like, what? Stop bringing cats home. She's number 4 for us. And Chopper's over here. I'm worried he's gonna knock. Chopper, go lay down, buddy. He said to knock the things over, and Nitro's about to snort, so you're gonna hear him in a minute. You know how he gets on the couch and he starts rolling around. Hopefully they don't start fighting because that'll be annoying. I want to show you guys the items that I have for the giveaway. So if you guys don't mind, I wasn't planning on doing that. I just kind of did it on a whim. Stare at Gizzy. It's just in the other room. And oh no, Steph, is your cat okay? She said her cat was attacked. Is she okay? Goodness, that would upset me so much. Gizzy stays inside because she can't function because she's deaf. She'd get hit by a car. She can't function outside. If we hadn't rescued her, she probably wouldn't be here today. In fact, when we got her, because her head is so weak, she was bumping into things. She was walking only backwards, like backing up, because that was the only way she could see with the way her head goes crazy. She's got a real weak neck. And we had to like literally teach her and encourage her to walk forward. Oh, good. I'm glad he's getting better. Poor Pumpkin. Maybe he got like, if they're outdoors, you know, there's raccoons and there's possums and things, and those guys can be mean out there. So, and you know, sometimes cats don't get out of their way. Our dogs, both Chopper and Nitro, last year, they killed a groundhog in our backyard. An innocent, poor groundhog. And Kenzie called me crying, and she was like, the dogs are attacking this groundhog. And I was like, Kenzie, you need to get, the groundhog was already dead, and they were not being good. And so I said, Kenzie, get away from the dogs because I don't want you getting bit if they're being aggressive. So it really caused Kenzie to get, it was just really upsetting to her. I was upset. I get upset if I accidentally hit a squirrel. Like if a squirrel runs out in my car, I cry. Like I can't stand it. I can't stand when there's like, you know, those chickens and they're all piled up in a truck standing on each other. I cry. I get so angry about the way that they're treated. Oh, coyotes, you have coyotes where you are? Oh goodness. Oh, I hope your kitty's gonna be okay, Steph. All right, I'm gonna go get the stuff that I have so far for our 5,000 giveaway, and I'll show you guys what we have. It's growing. I'm adding things to it on a regular basis. I have some things I purchased. I have some things that I had gotten in PR that I thought I have too much of, and you know, you guys might enjoy. So I'm gonna grab that. I'll be right back, and I will show you. So just watch Gizzy for a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. You looking for me, baby? Are you looking for me? Okay. All of this. Okay. So we have, I'll leave this for a surprise, but we do have a purse from Balzano. You guys know I get a free one every month. So there's gonna be a purse in there. And then this is a home thing. Well, this doesn't need to be on it. Hold on. This was from Deco Crated, and you put little pictures and things like that. So that is one thing. And then we have a couple like little, this is actually a book, like a meditation, like take a break book. And this is, I think this is just a notebook. So those are in there. We have a collection of Morphe brushes in here. It's a bunch of different ones that came in. We have some, these are from Fragrant Jewels, some bath bombs and some, I think this is a sugar scrub, Wanderlust sugar scrub. So there's a couple bath bombs. These do have rings inside of them. So that's in there. What is this down here? Bare Minerals Invisible Glow Powder Highlight is in there. I love the Morphe brushes too. I use a lot of them. This is in the color, so this was, it's a highlighter, but it is a darker shade. It's a dark to deep highlighter. So if this won't fit everybody, so people can just give this away or give it to somebody they know if it doesn't work for them, but I put it in there, it didn't work for me. Then I have the Tati Beauty palette. This is a $48 value right here. I'm not gonna, I haven't even opened this. I'm gonna just show it to you guys and then put it back in the sleeve, but I'm not gonna swatch it because I have my own and I love it. I use it all the time. I don't know if any of you have this yet. So let me show this to you. Look, is that stunning? I was so excited to be able to get two of them, one for me and one for you guys. So that is going to one of you guys. Let me put the thing back in. I love this palette. I seriously use this palette every single week. I'm not using today on my eyes. It looks like I could have it on my eyes, but today's eye look was done by the Jackie Aina palette, the ABH palette. So there's that. Let me get some of these other ones out. I had to start putting them in something. We have the Saffron palette. This one, this is a nice palette too. I have one too. This is an extra one. I like this palette too. This is a warmer palette. It's beautiful. And it has some lighter shades and some darker shades, but look at this one. So that one's in there. So it's going to be a good giveaway, and it's still growing, and we're still 1,500 away from doing it. So it's going to be a big one. We have the mini controversy palette from Jeffree Star, which these sold out and they didn't come back in until March, till I think they're coming back this month. So this is the original. They're adding an emerald shade to the new ones, but this is the original one from Jeffree Star. So these are a lot of cooler tones, a couple warm tones, but mostly cooler tones. There's some beautiful, beautiful shades in here. All right, and then this palette I just showed on my recent Get Ready With Me. I have two. I ordered somehow for the last 3 months. I ended up somehow resubscribing to Try Beauty. I don't know what happened. I was being charged twice. So I have two of a lot of things. So I'm putting the extras in there. I canceled it now. So I only have one box coming a month, but for like 3 months, I was getting 2 boxes. This is the Miracle palette that you guys saw me use, but this is a new one. You saw me use this in my recent Get Ready With Me. And that's when I used those glitter flakes and I hated them so much. That was not a good product. Not for me anyway. I don't know how to use them. I should ask Debbie, because Debbie, I think she used those flakes and she does so good with them. They did not look good on me. They just didn't look good on me. All right, so then there's 2 more palettes. This one is Color Story Pure Luxe. I think this is neutrals. Yeah, this is more of a neutral. Oh, it's kind of on there. So this is more of a neutral. Look at that green. Looks so pretty, and a pretty yellow. So some pretty colors in that one. And then look at this one. This is so pretty. Though Debbie said they're not your favorite. I don't know how to use them. They make my eyelids look like lumpy and bumpy, and I felt like it ruined my look the other day. I was going out that night because I had a party for my stepdaughter who's getting married in less than 30 days. So we had like a bridal shower bonfire thing. I ended up taking all of my eye makeup off and redoing it. So this palette is by Dream in Color. I don't know. This is a very colorful palette. It's kind of got the red, white, and blue going on, and some yellow for the stars. It kind of is like representative of the American flag, which is really cool. All right, so that is all the palettes. So how many palettes was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Tati Beauty was six palettes. So we got all of these plus Tati Beauty. And then I also have, there's some tea in here. I've got a couple different things of different types of teas in here. You guys know I love tea, so sharing that. And then I also have in here a whole bunch of stuff. We have a color switch. We have some jewelry. We're gonna leave some of it to the imagination. Some Laura Geller lip glosses, some Too Faced lipstick, some Stila Glitter and Glow. Love these. I use the Stilas a lot. I have a Bella Pierre Pro Concealer palette in here. Jewelry. I think these are jewelry too, are they? These are, yeah, I believe these are jewelry too. And we have some eye mask in here because I had extras because I got 2 of the Try Beauty. How cute are these? These are so adorable. Let's see if you can see them well, but they are seashell earrings, and they're gilded in gold. Isn't it beautiful? So we have those. We have a peel, luminous peel for your skin. We have a ColourPop, the Scales loose powder for your eyes. the flakes I don't like, not the ones that I used. I had 2 of them, so they went in here, one went in here. Maybe somebody will do better. A couple keychains. I mean, there's just a bunch of stuff. So much stuff. So you guys should have a ton of fun trying to win this baby. So, you know, how you can help me like get to 5,000 subscribers and how you guys can help me just grow as a YouTuber would be to share the videos. Like you can share them on YouTube or on Facebook. You can share them on Instagram, I think, but I think sharing them on, it says share video. You can click that and share it to your YouTube page. That helps me. And then anytime you guys like or comment on our videos, that's super, super helpful. And also just being subscribed is really helpful to me too. There's about 40% or 43% of my people that watch my videos on a regular basis that for whatever reason aren't subscribed. So you know, that it's helpful if you do subscribe, and it'll help us get to 5,000 subscribers quicker too. So I think that's really it for today. You know, I don't want to keep you guys on here all night. I know we have a lot of stuff to get done tonight, and I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Maybe I can start to make these a little bit more regular if you guys want on Tuesdays. I may start them at 7 though, 7 Eastern time, to give you guys a little time to like finish dinner and stuff. Do you guys think that doing it at like 6:30 would be better, or that 7 or 7:30? Let me know what you guys think would be a good time for these. I don't want to do them too late, but definitely want to pop in and be able to, you know, talk to you guys sometime and just, we can talk about topics. We can talk about things we like, things we don't like. I can give you guys sneak peeks on the live like we did tonight if you want. Yeah, just get a little bit closer. So, you know, it's hard sometimes when you're doing the videos. I struggle to, yes, you see the same thing, a lot of views, but not subscribed. That's what happens. And I think people maybe get overwhelmed. I will get notifications sent to my email that people uploaded videos, but I don't have them to my phone anymore because I was getting so many notifications. So you can be subscribed and somehow set your settings so that you're getting notified through email, but not like a bzzz on your phone every time somebody uploads, because that'll drive you insane. So 50% of your views came from non-subscribers. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm glad people are watching the videos. That's fabulous. It does help us if you are, if you guys are subscribed though. So I appreciate it. If you're not, if you would, I think most of you guys are though. So, but you can, you know, sharing videos helps. Maybe I'll start running some contests too for sharing videos. I was just thinking about doing that. Maybe together as a community, you guys can kind of help me grow. I'm really open to like suggestions with my channel too. I know sometimes my videos are too long, and so I'm going to try to shorten them and make them short and sweet, a lot of energy, you know, make them a little bit more fun to watch. You know, maybe speed up the get ready with me's like I did in this last video, so it's easier to kind of watch the application and you still get a feel for it. So, but I'm open to suggestions for making the channel just a better place. I want this to be a good, healthy community for all of us. I want us all to be friends. So thank you guys. I see that you're subscribing to each other. That's amazing. I love that. If you guys have a channel, make sure you put a little heart next to your name and a comment so that everybody knows that you are a YouTuber, that you're a creator, and you guys can subscribe to one another if you'd like to. So, all right, I am going to head out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to actually make some dinner here, which I don't know if that might be cereal tonight. You guys ever do that? Like tonight might be a cereal night. So, anyhow, I hope you guys check out everybody's channel. Tomboy's a channel too, by the way. You can probably sub to her through the comments, and she had to leave for dinner. She has a channel. Favorite has a channel. Debbie has a channel. Unsweet Tea and Me has a channel. So you guys can check them all out. We're all, you know, smaller creators, and we all want to love and support each other. And I just feel like I want to connect with you guys a little more. It's hard sometimes through the videos. I can't like always comment on I try to comment, but with my schedule, I have time to get the video up and then that's it. So I try to at least heart everything so you guys know that I'm watching and I see your comments. I am reading your comments and that type of thing. So I think the live is a little bit of an opportunity for me to like just get to know you better. Watch, she's asleep. Watch what she does if I touch her. Is it so cute? Oh, Nitro's coming to say hi. Okay, Nitro, the kids love you too. All right, but can you get, oh my gosh, Okay, get down. They need some attention. There they go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live. You guys have a good night. Bye.